Yeah, but you're dead. You're dead. You know, the only...
I feel like we almost survived. Or I survived, but I think you were too low too.
Yeah. Well, it almost killed. I had to run Furry first.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is like, basically he can do that, get Furry low. If he loads faster, he can just run right back to Worms. A lot of this will be just a problem at Worms.
Yeah.
Because as soon as it's a far enough distance where it's like, now his gate, he can't just instantly be right back here. His gate takes longer. You know? It'll be less of an issue.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate. It's how the game is, you know?
Yeah.
Another thing I don't like is if I list the group for more members, which I want to do for everyone else, it gives away our location.
Oh, yeah.
But it's fine. I'd rather people have a place to play. Oh, nice. Hold on, let me get full mana probably. Actually, forget, how easy was it? Were we able to do it?
It's okay.
How's Furry's mana? Can't even see if I'm sitting down or not.
Yeah.
On my screen. Here, what I'll do is I'll go here. Okay. Do you have acuity? Did I give you acuity?
Yeah.
You could probably pull. You have thorns?
Yeah.
Okay. You're on to get the fighter off me.
The fighter.
That's one on the left. I'll just kill this. I would kill the fighters. What the fuck? Where does cleric come from?
Kill the fighters?
Well, yeah, get the fighter. Well, we're gonna have to go through his mana either way. What do you want to do? I feel like the fighter we could kill, and the other ones.
Who's on you? Who's on you?
I have a warrior. They're all respawning. I can't heal because I got mobs on.
Yeah.
On Furry. Get this warrior, yeah.
Let's see which one was even on you. On your guy.
Okay, who do you want to attack? We just killing boss?
Yeah.
Okay. You still have thorns, right?
Yeah. Who's on you?
I don't
You
know,
back up
but
so I can
this skelly. I got
just
two
hit
skellies
random
on me.
letters. I don't know how you're getting the skeletons on your guy. Robe of the Deacon.
What was the guy's name? Exiled or was Exiled
Yeah,
with an I?
yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, because I think he's on his archer.
Did you want the robe?
Uh, what's its stats? Let me just look at it, I guess. Wisdom, charisma, no. No, mine's better.
You can take it at least.
Are they really gonna aggro fucking a level 18?
Yeah.
So I can't sit in the light? Let me read how this works. Additionally, when you land a killing blow with any of your offensive spells, a portion of the spell's mana cost is refunded based on the effective damage dealt. Yeah, I was hoping what they should have done is if you got the last hit, it gives you like increased mana regen for a while or something. Like 10 seconds of increased
Yeah.
mana regen.
Yeah.
Someone's here. Hold on. Death Note is here. And Versus. They should be. It should be fine though. You can come down the room, respawn if you want to pull. Yourself thorns.
Yeah. Or no, I don't.
Oh, I see. So at level 12, you get electric shock as a wizard.
What does that do?
It shocks your target for 80 points of magic damage, stunning them for 0.1 second. You get a mini stun, and that literally stops you from being able to cast.
Oh.
That's what he
And
does
what's
to
the
me.
cooldown?
Faster than it's like a regular attack spell, I guess, because he's doing it every time I cast.
Dang. Because you should be able to recast. So I guess you can just like unlimitedly cast it. Like it has no cooldown.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like Fireball or whatever. Like I can cast it on cooldown. Like it's just global CD, you know.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
And because you get Acuity, I bet he just casts faster than I do, so he always will win the thing. I don't know, that seems strange. What's my cast time on heal? Yeah, the cast time on heal is 3 seconds. So it's a super long, slow cast.
Hmm.
Let me see what... Yeah, so his... it's a 3-second cast for him as well.
Yeah.
So you would have to...
But then he has acuity.
Yeah. So he's a little faster.
And he's 20% faster because he has the innate plus.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So still, though, you would think
second.
he wouldn't be able to with the lag and everything.
Yeah. It's like half a second or so.
Yeah, you would think that he wouldn't be able to just continuously cast that. Looking to see if... Oh, if he's level 16, then he's 25% faster.
Mm-hmm.
If he's level 16, I don't know if he is or not.
He might be.
You can pull. Did you want thorns? Or you have it?
I have it. I think there's a. There's like one mob. Are you wanting to go down to the other place?
Let's see how our damage is. Let me level and then... Yeah, we can. We should have enough damage, I think, with us to be able to... Because that was the named. The deacon is the...
Yeah.
Alright, let's... Yeah, we can go.
this guy's back.
Just lack of interrupts.
I miss.
Yeah, that's the worst.
This way.
You have to go to the blue. Yeah. Where are these? It's like one comes at a time from the depths.
How about me?
Hold on, let me put you on follow again. It's crazy how much I can click on your guy and it just does not target. It has to be like exactly right spot.
Which way we want to go, right or left?
Right to start, but I don't know like exactly the... We got a mob back here, Blake. Oh, you're just pulling him?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just pulling him away from that spot. Yeah, and you just do right and left, right?
No, this isn't this spot.
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't really know. I know the guy at the end there is a boss spawn.
Are we killing these guys?
I mean, we can kill anyone. Anyone that gives us experience. These guys are red to me. Bring them back. You need to run back and then hide behind a wall. You're gonna need to pull his pet. His pet, like, won't bring his pet back. It'll die, and he'll learn. You still have thorns. Careful, you're gonna pull the other room right next to you as well. This is gonna take forever. I think these are too high. Oh, that could be why as well. Gives a lot of experience. Just takes a while.
Yeah, I could pull more of them and then they just slowly die over time.
Get these guys out of the hallway to the right of us. I don't like them sitting there. Oh, we gotta accidentally pull. Level 5. Sad thing is, I don't hit my next power spike till 8.
Jesus, everyone attacks different mobs.
Yep, now you know how it feels. You don't really notice it when you're DPS. You're just like, I'm shooting. When you're a tank, you're just like, sweet lord, come on, guys.
Can you move your character so I can see which one?
Oh, I'm about to die.
I know. I can't tell who's on what. I can't get that skeleton warrior off your guy either. Because everyone's attacking different stuff. And he's taunting. Exile is taunting off of me also.
Well, that's not taunting. He doesn't have taunt. That's just him doing more damage. As a spellblade?
Yes. Spellblades have taunt. That's what whenever you see the like red thing.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. I can't hit this guy. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he can taunt because he can put a shield on himself and then taunt the guy off to attack the shield. That dicey what we got.
Now we got fire though, which is nice. Get some of that well rested. It's crazy. Literally, I can't target you. It's like I have to just keep clicking around your name and nameplate. Hey, these guys hit you hard.
They yell at me.
You also gotta remember, like, after you pick up the after you pick up your taunted target, you gotta go back to the original assist. Otherwise, like, they have to keep, we're gonna be jumping constantly, assisting.
Yeah. It's also hard because I don't have any, like, DOT or anything to, like, really pull aggro.
Well, your healing strike probably does a decent amount of threat.
A lot. Oh, you just missed right there.
Yeah.
And it missed again. That's 2 times in a row where I just don't do nothing.
It's probably because we've power leveled you, so your skills aren't caught up.
Yeah.
So like your offense is probably low, your slashing or whatever might not be maxed. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you got your thorns.
I taunt off of Furry Feet and he still goes.
It's not. It's marksman. Yeah, it's the marksman's on. It's
Yeah,
because she
look,
sits
yeah,
down,
taunted him.
and he may have resisted your taunt too. That's the other thing.
Oh.
Your taunt doesn't guarantee. It's not a guarantee to work.
That's wild. Yeah, right. How do you hail someone?
H.
I wonder if they made that name after we made Lawful Good.
They did.
No.
That's Ignis made this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This guy doesn't move. We're just gonna kill his cleric.
Yeah.
Pull this marksman. I think they should also make buffs 1 hour.
Yeah.
30-minute buffs. Feels like it's too often to have to reapply for how many you have. If it was just like one buff, But it's like I have to reapply 4 buffs. Or more than that, actually. Nice. Right after he left. Oh, there. I got mob. Why do I have mobs on me?
I don't know why you're getting these the aggro.
How do I get 2 of them?
I don't know. Also, that guy's pet is also aggroing. Yeah, all the taunters. Can I get steel skin? Yeah, I got it.
No, I gave you, that was minor regen. But yeah, you should try and... Do you have placate? Because you could placate these mobs, or if you have like
No.
invis versus or... Oh, that's not a good pull. Yeah, you should have tried to... No, you should have tried to pull one of the side ones.
They all pull together.
No, not the side, like the side ones you would have been fine on. Because I don't have the mana for this. On furry feats. We need to kill the... Yeah, if we kill the... Go hide behind the wall so you're not getting shot.
Not even shooting me.
Yeah, you need to be killing the other little mobs and then we can tank the big one.
I was attacking the... I'm trying to get aggro on everybody, but...
Because, like, no one knows... Yeah, no one knows who you're on, I think, is the problem.
And just to get the aggro, I have 3 different mobs attacking 3 different people.
There we go. Nice. Oh my god. Fucking pulled more, killed it. I'm gonna run out of mana like this though. Pull around the back, yeah.
Okay. There too.
You gotta pick up these and make both.
Fine.
Yeah, spam heal yourself. Cause I'm out of mana. We might have to run. Yeah, we're gonna have to run. The boss isn't even half-life. Run. Run. You gotta run.
Yeah.
I don't have any mana on furry feats. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pull them back farther so that we don't re-aggro that room when it respawns.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh, the cleric. Yo, cleric's done.
Yeah, you got magic resist, don't you?
Yeah, that's true. I always forget I have that. That boss is tanky. We were all wailing on him, and he was hitting into
Well,
thorns
we
the whole
never,
time.
yeah, he was hitting into thorns, but like we weren't actually doing, we didn't get that much damage time up on him.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't have like any AOE or any
Yeah, that's
dots
why
or anything.
you have to be more cautious in your pulls.
Yeah, well, it's also hard because I have no range pull. I just all I can do is walk into mobs.
Have you gotten your spells for level 4?
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, my level 4 spells are was weapon shield, restorative smite, kick. Uh, that's it. I haven't gotten my level 6 spells or 5. But I think 5 I get placate, so I could use placate, but
Yeah, placate's what you need,
yeah.
because then you only aggro 1 or 2.
Yeah. But yeah, they don't give you any range like pulling moves.
Yeah, you might be able to use a
Early
bow.
on.
Do you have shoot in your
Yeah, it's
repertoire?
shoot.
Then yeah, you can use a bow. Just to get you a cheap
Yeah.
bow with some cheap arrows or something.
Mm-hmm.
But with placate, it makes it easier.
They should have made restorative smite be longer range. It's only
Well, that's why you get bow,
3
and you'll get
meters.
spells. So it's like
Yeah.
it'll get better. You just early on. I mean, we're also doing stuff that like you're too low, like you're too low level, so we also aggro at way longer ranges than we should.
Mm-hmm.
Need to rebind my guy.
I think I was the only one to die though.
No, I died on my
Oh, you
wizard.
died.
Yeah, because when I have to run furry, I had you on follow, and then I just got stuck. He gets stuck on a wall or something, and then
Mm-hmm.
by the time I run furry out, all the trains coming back for the wizard.
Yeah. How do multi-boxers do it? I feel like multi-boxers, they
Well,
like, how does that work?
you can't really multi-box in this. So they don't want you. There's a software that basically connects all your characters.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're trying to ban, or it's already banned, that software for this game.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, and I think in other games, what they do is they have a software that like connects them all, so that like if they hit W or whatever on one, it does it on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so it just does all the same move. They can press one button and it casts Fireball on all of 5 wizards or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
On this, how I think it works, how I understand it, is you can multi-box, but you have to do like I'm doing, where you have like a separate window.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen too many people on like 5 characters all named the same thing, all moving in the same spot, you know?
Yeah.
And I think if that was the case, especially on this server, to cheese people,
Yeah.
if it was the case where you could, I think we would be seeing it. We would be seeing wizards named like A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, you know, like,
Yeah.
and you would see a lot more of them, and there would be just 5 people
Like,
exploding.
there's like guys I see that are called like buff bot and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
so that's just a box.
Okay.
Just one box. All you do is, like, if Furry Feats wasn't so high level, he would just be in the group on/follow. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
That makes sense.
because he's high level, I keep him out of the group, which means I can't do /follow.
Mm-hmm.
And since I can't do /follow, that means I have to run them separately. Were you able to make it close to the exit for your body?
Somewhat. I think I should do it. Yeah, my body's up here.
Yeah. With Placate, maybe if we get a singular pull of that boss, we could definitely do the boss, or just take a while. Then we just got to pull him real far back as the...
Yeah.
Because we were fine. Yeah, we were fine until the second set of mobs came.
Yeah. I should probably go sell some stuff real quick
Okay.
and get my bells for level 6.
Why am I hearing... What the heck? Why was I hearing casting right there? Oh, that's interesting. So you can do you can place a torch and it just sticks up in the middle of the thing and creates like a little light source.
Oh, like campfire?
That's awesome. Not a like a campfire, but doesn't obviously give you the...
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm watching an AI commercial. It's one of the first ones I've ever seen.
But it's just like AI wrote it, you're
It's just
saying?
straight. No, AI, like, you know, the dogs?
The
There's a commercial. There's a commercial for a thing called Underdog, which is like a sports betting thing, but they're using AI like dogs as humans and stuff like that.
what?
As like the announcers of the football game was like AI
Oh,
dogs,
interesting.
and like all the fans were AI dogs, but like humans. That's the first time I saw something like that.
Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Uh,
Hello. Snack time. Let's go. Yeah, love. Come get your snacks. Are you back, like? Did you make it back, Blake?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to give Gaslow some snacks.
I got. This spell is so stupid. It's called Supplication.
Yeah.
It's 3 mana cost, 0.5 seconds cast time.
Yeah.
Increase your strength by 2 for 1 minute, and it has no cooldown. So they just want me to cast it every minute, just to get 2 strength.
That's right. Get that
It's
2
like-
strength. It's a battle shout, baby. Let them know.
For no reason.
Are you in the zone or you're still in town?
I'm zoning over. But for no reason, they just make me press the buff button. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a regular buff, but they're like, "Oh yeah, we want you to hit this every
Is it a
minute."
regular buff though, Blake? That's 2 strength.
2 strength. Oh, I just fell through the world. Oh, I'm back. I saw the entirety of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Cheats, Lance.
What, jumping up and hitting your head
Look.
on stuff?
No, right here. If you come right here, where I am, and then you like on this board, right here, and you get stuck. That's how you know. And then you press like the jump button a few times.
Whoa! Oh god, I just fell through the world.
Yeah, and then you'll spawn right here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, some of the cheats. Some, of the...
Some hacks. This boy,
Yeah,
this
on
boy
the
got
board.
wall hacking.
On that board. Yeah, if you need to see what bosses are up, you just you just go through.
All right, let's roll.
I need buffs.
Always buffs.
Yep, that's what Brittany complains about. Always buff.
Yeah, that's why I told her she's gonna be a tank for early access.
Why?
Inquisitor. Because, one, she gets bored easy because she's got ADHD. So the tank kind of controls the flow of the group.
Yeah.
So that'll be good for her. But then also it has a mez. So it's the mez tank. And for some reason, she like just loves mezzing.
Oh.
That's like she likes like, especially in PvP and stuff, just mezzing people and doing that sort of thing. So
Yeah. I wasn't sure if she would like it because it would be like a lot on her. Like people would be it's a lot on her plate.
yeah, I think like once she gets used to something, then she's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Your fire burst hits a skeleton for 0 points of damage.
A shield.
You already have a shield.
Oh, this one's worse.
Yeah, you have a scarab shield.
Buckler.
Where are you going? Let's see. Okay.
Down.
Yeah.
Next level, I get shield throw.
Yeah.
I already bought it. It's in my inventory.
Nice. Smart move. Smart move.
You probably have 11 spells waiting for you.
Well, no, because I have to go get my level 8s. Like, you don't get anything until 8. It's every 4 levels for casters.
If I press this.
So now he's got a decreased aggro range. And so then you could do it to the other guy. So, like, you could just do it. Yeah, you gotta do it from farther away.
Gotcha.
But yeah, then it would control how many get pulled. Which just makes the group just a lot faster and more efficient. Because we won't have multiple guys healing.
Yeah. Someone's down here. Oh, I'm a cleric's down here. What if I pulled the boss?
Well, let's see what. Let them. Yeah, he'll be able to do it probably.
I mean, he's yellow to me.
Death Note is?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not that big then. He only has a cleric. They may be able to do it. I don't know if they would be able to. I guess but they'll be able to clear the whole thing is the thing. Because it's just about having the room clear.
Well.
If we go too deep though, we're gonna not have Gwyn. We'll see if he'll be able to make it down.
I have invisibility versus undead.
Yeah, I mean that'll be good for here. Whenever you need to retrieve a corpse, you get a second spell book with that on it.
Mm-hmm. Where is he? Where's Gwen or whatever? Are they going for the boss or no?
Sure he is.
Invite? Help me?
Level 8. Oh, that's fine, actually. That's a good group for us.
So I should placate who?
Anyone that you don't want to pull.
Do you? Do you? Can I placate multiple?
Yeah.
As many as I want?
Yeah.
So can I placate all these guys?
Yeah, but they're respawning, so you need to... Yeah, see? Just pull them all the way back now.
Oh.
Into this room. And then taunt. Yeah, there you go.
What is dark? Who's Dark Tide?
He's high level.
What was it?
Medallion.
It's good for my guy.
Yeah, it's a tank necklace.
Or I just want reroll.
Yeah.
Let's roll 100.
Just roll, I
Okay.
think will do it, but...
Damn. I'm a cleric 1. Is he pulling?
No, I won. Not giving that
Oh.
fucking neck. He's training.
Okay. Run.
That's annoying. God, people are fucking losers. It's crazy.
Did you get furry feet out?
Yeah, I will.
That's so stupid.
It's so dumb. That's just like, that's what these people do. it's because he couldn't attack us.
Yeah.
So he came over, he's red to furry, right? So he's red to furry feats. So he can't attack furry feats. He's level 20 something. So this is his like way of killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's over level 22. So he's in a dungeon that he can't do anything in. Just to do that. It's crazy to me. It's what this game is.
I mean, that's another one where you could report that guy too.
Yeah. If it was against the rules, sure.
How did he drop the mobs or whatever?
So if he's a Shadow Knight, he has Feign Death. So a lot of classes have ways to train, unfortunately.
Yeah. Man, it's just trainers today.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's the worst on this dungeon.
Yeah, no one's out at the Fox dungeon or anything like that training.
Right. It's just everyone comes to this one.
Yeah, because it's close by.
I think Phalindrel will be better though, because there's not. Oh, don't zone in. He's just sitting with the mobs at the zone line. Are we
On
fucking
him?
serious right now? Oh my god.
How's he doing that?
Because they can't kill him. He's too high level.
So he can just sit there with them? I thought Feign Death made it to where they all went away.
Yeah, but now he's sitting at the zone line. So he re-aggroed the stuff that he feigned. Because they're training back, right? So instead, what he's doing currently...
It's like keeping a train.
Keeping all the mobs at the entrance. So if you zone in, he just feigns and kills you.
I mean, that has to be reportable.
Yeah.
Like, you're literally shutting down a dungeon. I can't attack you or do anything to you. And you can shut down a dungeon?
Yeah. This is when you report though. Because this I don't know if
How do you report?
I think it's press escape and then there should be a petition maybe, something like that.
Report issue?
Yeah. And what he can do is since he's a Shadow Knight, he can life drain to get his life back.
Damn.
Because he's barely taking any damage, right? Because he's got so much AC probably from armor. He's got so much AC from armor that and he's higher level than all these mobs. He's probably barely taking damage.
Yeah. Category. Interactive object.
No, there should be like GM issue. It's a GM issue.
Oh, okay.
Is what I would do.
Issue.
Harassment, say.
Harassment.
Or disruptive behavior, actually. No, you could just repeatedly do this. It's just ridiculous craziness. I wonder if you can do that forever. Like, I wonder... I guess you wouldn't be able to get off your thing. Well, maybe you could channel through it.
Are they still there?
No. But I mean, you can be. We can come back real quick.
He's still here?
Hmm?
See.
No, he's not
He's
here.
not in the dungeon.
No,
Where'd he go?
I don't know. That's it. I
Did
don't
GM take him
understand.
out?
No, not that. It wouldn't be that fast.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Because how else would he have gotten out without us seeing him?
That's what I don't get. He could have feigned and camped, I guess. I pushed up a little bit.
We don't have room for anyone else, right?
We have room for
Right.
one. I just,
Can you invite Boone? B-O-O-N.
I don't know if he's bringing his cleric back. I gotta ask. Is Death Note on? I can't even tell.
I don't know. He was sitting outside. Death Note or Boone is in here, but
No, we have room for one more. Did you die? Did you die or you made it out?
no, I made it out.
Okay, we're pushed up
Where
if you
are
want
y'all?
to come up. Just come down the middle pathway. You got a cleric back on Zillid back here?
I got two clerics over here. Where the other ones are at? I'm going back down the.
I gotta.
Which way is it?
There's so many little bullshit crags that fuck my follow up. It's annoying. Be on the lookout for a little gnome body. Can't remember where the fuck I died.
That's not your body.
There's Gwembly. Thought I had made it up a good ways. Why am I getting aggro? I got a
I don't
bunch
know.
of...
What is happening? Why do we have so many mobs?
Wish I could target you, but
Oh,
in
there's
the...
Dark Tide. Oh, he's training.
Just run.
Train. This is so annoying.
I just might not be able to level in Worm's Bane. Gotta go somewhere where people aren't.
It's so stupid.
Oh. Crazy. I mean, people just... They want to kill their own game. This is the classic.
Yeah.
They're so autistic at the end of the day that they just kill their own game.
It's actually like PvP, whatever. I mean, it's bad. Like,
I don't even mind. Like, PvP, yeah, pisses you off,
no,
but at least you're fighting, you know?
No, the full loot drop.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like the level of people who are going to enjoy the game is just like you have to dig so deep.
Right.
Like, okay, already you have to enjoy PvP. All right, we enjoy PvP. Here's the PvP players. All right, you're also gonna lose a piece of gear on PvP. Okay, you just lost like 50 to 75% of PvP players with that one. Okay, you got your like 50% or 25% left. Okay, now we're allowing trains, which don't even involve any PvP.
Right.
You just lost another like, half of those.
That's why these servers end up being the same 40 people.
Yeah.
It's because like you said, you drill down till it's about 40 people left playing. And those are the ones who will like enjoy this level of just training and wasting people's time, and that's their gameplay.
Yeah. I mean it's almost like I know it gets probably easier once you get out of this level range, but it's like
this level range is gonna be cancerous. For sure.
You just get out of this level range and it's probably fine.
Yeah, or we just go somewhere else is the real fix. Once there's more dungeons, the problem is like this is the only dungeon that people know of. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there are other lower level dungeons or mini dungeons. I'm just not sure what the levels are. Like I'm not sure what the mini spider one is. We could also check the beetles up above. Remember that top spot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can give you invis.
But what I think is terrible is that... Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, the invis. I think the shitty thing about this is it's one person. One person eliminates the entire zone. Like, that, to me, is bad. Like, that's a bad design. That... I don't... I know that they're fine with it. It just, to me, that is just horrible design that you're just gonna let go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I never got that IVU. You must have cast it on yourself. Zone in and give it to me, if you don't mind. So I can go try and find my corpse. Probably die in the process. Because the IVU can randomly turn off when it wants. Come on, boy. Click that button. Click that button. Keep clicking. Click, click, click. There you go. Get some
like
pep in that finger. This is good though. I mean, I have it all recorded, so I'm just gonna show them. I mean, hey, if this is the game you want, this is what's gonna happen. I mean, like I said, I think this is the game they want, so I'm not sure anything gets fixed. Unfortunately, I think they're just gonna say, oh, just that's the trade-off. You just got to be able to PvP him. But it's like this guy is out of level range. Literally nothing we can do.
Like 10 levels. Or like 15 levels for us.
Oh, I need a rebuff. It turned off when I... Bringing a fighter with me as well. I found 2 of my bodies. He's still in here.
Of course he is.
Yeah, I mean, the idea that one person can turn off a zone.
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh,
It's just
my thing turned off, and he just feigned death right in front of me to kill me.
I mean, I'm sure it's fun for him. He's probably cackling to
Oh
himself.
yeah, I'm sure he is.
Oh, look at all these guys I'm killing.
Yeah, look, I got him. And he's gonna be like, well, there's no one on, so I'm bored. That's what they always say.
Yeah. Well, you're
creating your own problem. Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of times whenever you're bored, it's called go play a different game. It's called if you ain't got no friends on here because you're training everybody and no your friend. Maybe you should go play
It is what
game.
it is. Yep, it is what it is.
Like that's why you get banned for this shit.
Yeah, I mean, it should be. I mean, maybe if we show them enough video, they'll change their ruling on it.
This guy is literally camping an entire piece of content.
Right. The entire zone gets turned off because of one person being a high level.
Yeah.
And the thing is this is going to be this can happen to every zone.
Yeah.
Until you're max level.
Mm-hmm.
Because like a level 60 can go into a level 30 dungeon, can go in, like there's no stopping one person who's just really high level or higher level than the area they're in from being able to literally turn off sections. Can you give me IVU again?
Yeah.
And the problem too is IVU randomly turns off. So I thought I was still protected. And he was like, oh, feign death. And then I was died right there.
Well, he can probably also debuff you also.
No, he can't touch me, right? He's high level.
Oh, yeah. What they should do is make they should make it to where it's a permanent buff, and that way, even if they train you and they they die or they feign death or something on you, if you have a teammate with invis to undead or whatever, then it's just like you won't get trained on.
I wonder if when I loot, it'll take me out of this. It does. Okay. Yep. I died again. He's still here just running around. So that's crazy. So I would have to loot and gate, I guess.
Yeah. But you can't gate because you...
But I don't have my spells.
Right?
Yeah. So I'm going to have to... So you can't... So IVU only really... What I need to, well, what I would do is I drag.
drag.
That's what I do. I'm being dumb. But that wasn't my body anyway. That was just one of my mini bodies at this point. Yeah, I gotta drag, and that'll be fine.
And every time you go in there and die, you're D-level.
Yeah, I don't really care. The level gain at this level is nothing.
Yeah, but I'm saying later on.
Yeah, definitely later on. I mean, it's gonna be, and that's what makes it so frustrating, especially later on. Like training never gets better. It's never like, oh, I just got trained, no big deal. Yeah. Because when you get trained, like you said, it still takes something away from you. And especially at higher levels, every death is even more painful. Mm-hmm. So yeah, for sure, it's like the worst thing in the game. I think if they could manage the training somehow, which
I'm telling you, just make
you ban it, yeah.
To where, either you ban it hard, it's a hard ban, or you make a buff that makes it to where like you have invis versus undead. Invis versus undead does not come off even if you are attacking something, and so that way, whenever you're attacking or whatever, a mob, and someone tries to train you, you're invisible to those mobs. Like you don't get aggroed onto.
Yeah.
Because you have invis versus undead or whatever.
Where were we? We went to the right. Did I die this far down? Because we were at Sneed, right? Or Snide?
Yeah.
So where's my body? I ran up the stairs. Did I like die up against like a wall or something? Let's do this / corpse. Ah, here we are. Uh-oh. It turned off, Blake! Okay, I got my corpse up a little bit. But we de-leveled. We're back to 4, I think. But now I don't lose experience when I die. So one more IV and I'll be able to run my stuff back.
Boone got his gear. Yeah, I really feel like they just don't give a fuck about their PvP server, though.
Well, they don't, and they've already said that. And it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah,
they shouldn't care about it. This is an alpha. This is an alpha of 51 players.
Yeah, but yeah.
Or the PvP server has 1/10 of the players of a PvP or a PvE.
I hope they make another that, like, you know how they were talking about other servers where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, no loot drop. I hope in those servers we can pick like, hey, can we do no trains? Like trains are bannable.
Yeah. The problem again, Blake, it's not.
They should do
It's that.
polls, like RuneScape.
No,
RuneScape
I
does
agree with
polls.
you. I agree with you. But what I'm saying is the real issue is not the banning or not for the training. It's that someone is going to have to always police this, and that's the real issue.
Yeah, I mean, RuneScape does this. RuneScape, they do police. Like they have a lot of GMs or whatever, but it's a bigger game. But they do like, yeah, they don't have training or anything like that.
That's the problem, Blake, is going to be.
But if you have the thing is that if you want to report a train, you have to show video evidence.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It has to
evidence.
Yeah,
it's clear as day.
I think the problem though, Blake, is that like, okay, let's say we're down deep in this dungeon, right?
Yeah.
And we fuck up and we need to run and it's a train. By the time we get from the bottom to the top, even if we don't mean to, we're going to have a ton of mobs on us.
Yeah.
And everyone from their perspective, they're going to think we train them.
Yeah, but like there's a certain I'm fine with like if you got to leave and like you're running and then like you can probably type out like, hey, like run.
Well,
like,
yeah, usually in EverQuest, you would have a macro that you would just click train and it would yell. You would have a preset macro that would just say train to the entrance or train to the zone. Train to the zone line. And you knew when you saw that, like, get out of the way because someone was running that way.
And I think that's ethical. I think that's like ethical. That's like, you know, that's good for the community because it's like, okay, you're obviously not trying to train anyone or fuck anyone up.
Right.
Like, you just overpulled or whatever. You're not intentionally being malicious.
Right.
But it's whenever you're like holding mobs at an entrance of a dungeon. And you're like, I'm gonna make sure you don't get to play the game. Like, okay, like,
yeah,
it seems crazy.
Yeah, he's literally just has all the bosses and everything sitting at the, and what he can do is he just lets them go back a little bit, and he can re-aggro them whenever he wants. But that's why what's going to happen is everyone in the beginning, it's just going to be a race to level. And it's super peaceful for the first people that play.
Yeah. Because no one's sitting there training and stuff because, like, you're wasting your time.
What is he doing?
You're getting your phone behind.
Interesting. So I'm watching what he's doing. What he does... So he just feigns. So he feigns, and then he comes back up, and they come back. And then they walk away. Because they were just walking away. And then I think what he does is he stands up, and for some reason when he stands, they come back. Why did they come back? This is good research. Oh, I'm gonna need another IVU.
Did he try to train you?
I don't know if he's trying to train me necessarily. He's just doing this thing over and over. He's sitting at the zone line, feign death.
Yeah, but so then he would have to run back down and grab all the mobs?
I think so. But for some weird reason, I was just watching where the mobs came back. See? See?
Huh.
Yeah, all the mobs come back.
Oh. That's
So
probably not
something
intentional.
about the feigned death. Something is bugged with the feigned death, where what he can do is he can keep all of the mobs in... Basically, like, he can keep all of the mobs on a yo-yo. And he can basically use the whole zone as a weapon.
Yeah, permanently.
Yeah. So he just... What he does is he times his feigned death. So he stands up. When he stands up, they all come running back. Then he feigns. Now he's got to train on people. I wouldn't... It's dangerous right now, unless you have IVU. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to probably recast here in a second. I'm fading. And just know when you cast, I think it takes you out as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, he'll stand up. Yeah, here they come. And then they attack him. And he just continuously casts Feign Death. Until he hits it.
It goes. Yeah. That's...
So he can... The thing is, he's running out of mana. So he can only do this for about... whatever this is. 20 minutes.
And then he just sits, and then he sits, and then...
Yeah, he zones out, sits, and then he comes back and he can do it all again. If he was really advanced with this, what you do is you get like a druid to buff you with regen.
Yeah.
You get a druid to buff you with regen. You get an enchanter to buff you with clarity, so you have mana. And when you're feigned death, you're getting your life back. You're getting your life back and your mana back. And you can basically do this forever.
Yeah. That's crazy. Because, yeah, while he's down, he could have, like, another... I already reported him or whatever.
Yeah, but I'll do it again.
Is it Wormsbane is the dungeon?
Yeah. I need another IVU when you can. Yeah. So he just waits because the mobs don't have to zone
What level
now.
is he?
I don't
Do you
know. He's anonymous and red. He's red to furry, so he's over 22.
That's the password, so it's gonna be the on the right top. Yeah, all the way down. There you go. That one and it's team.
So I'm wondering if
whatever.
Wonder if he's at the zone. If he's... Oh, it must have dropped them. So it must be as long as they're walking back.
say nothing. You can't say nothing. I know your camera. I know y'all already know. Wait, no, wait. Let's do it like over there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hold on.
So he just sits. He's sitting right now just to get his mana back. You can come in. It's safe. He's sitting to get his mana and health back. And he just feigns. But yeah, what they're going to say is this is a PvP game and there's plenty of other places to level. That's what they'll say.
Yeah.
They'll say go somewhere that's outdoors, go somewhere he can't train you, blah, blah, blah. But what they're not putting together, and I think this is the bigger point, is that, yeah, he's just one guy. So yeah, if you go away right now and level somewhere else, he'll get bored.
Yeah.
But there's enough of them where when you go in later, it's a different guy.
Yeah.
And so what ends up happening is Wormsbane becomes blocked off for you, period, for any long-term gaming session. Because if it's not him, it's someone else. You know, if it's not him, it's Die. And so it's like, what ends up happening is like, yeah, just him alone is avoidable.
Anelia's coming.
Anelia is nice. She's not. She won't.
No,
troll.
I've been talking in OOC about this. And, there's people that are around that level that are gonna come see, I think.
I mean, she can't do anything. He's a SK. He'll kill her. Unless she's like with a
She
group.
just rolled in. She's zoning in right now. Dev said, griefing people you can't interact with is actionable by GMs. Last I talked with one. For banning.
I don't know about that.
She said he's either 21, 20, 21, or 22.
He's not 22. Because he would have been able to kill Furry at 18. I think he's 23.
You're level 17, right?
No, 18 on Furry.
He says, I'm 26 and can't attack him. Can't be 23. Can you attack him, Lance? On Furry?
Maybe, and he just didn't attack me, but I don't know why he wouldn't have killed Furry. And gotten a piece of gear. Yeah, Anelia's
said
cool. Anelia's
he's
always helped us
offline
out.
now.
Huh?
She's like, he seems to be offline now.
Yeah. Well, that's the he already won.
Yeah.
He wiped out any groups in there. Wiped out any groups in there. Everyone, their group, the group that it takes longer to put together, right? Like it takes a while to put a group together. Like we're lucky we have Furry. Furry makes it to where we can group at any time with any makeup, with any group makeup, right? We can do any group makeup and it's fine because I have Furry.
Yeah.
But that doesn't fix. Most people don't have a Furry Feats level 18 Druid.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
So it's like, what do you do when you don't, like you took all day, it took you hours to get a healer. You finally get a healer. You're like, let's go to Wormsbane. You go down and you get trained and it's like, okay, guess we're not doing that anymore. And you're most of the time, and the problem with that too is you lose your body. And that's the big thing is like, now your body is trapped in there. You have to set up an IVU to get it back. And so now it took you 30 minutes to get this group finally good enough to go. One guy ruins it, and then now you spend your whole time trying to get your body back for your play session. For one guy griefing you. And he just clears the whole dungeon.
yeah. Yeah.
It's such like an outsized impact that one person can grief everyone else. It's like you said, we know the answer. They're not going to do it. They don't care about the PvP server that much. And you know, we're lucky we have a PvP server.
Yeah.
Because it's just stuff like this where like now the GM has to come and investigate these tickets. He's going to be like, "Oh, it was a train, can't do anything about it." You know, it wastes people's time.
You should post the video. I mean,
I will. What I'll do is I'll send them to like Nick.
About it.
I'll send them to Nick and show him, and I'll post it in the PvP channel of like what trains actually look like. Because this idea that like you're gonna just stop someone.
In OOC is like going off on about it. Because once I started like posting, I just started posting like crazy. I was like, "This is crazy." Blah blah blah. Can we get some level 20s over here?
Yeah.
And that's where she came over or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
the problem is like expecting to, the expectation that you're gonna have like, what if he was a level 60?
Yeah, I mean, you would have to have level 60s
right
in.
But it's like what if he was a 45 and you don't have a level, you have a 60?
Well, you would have to find somebody. You would find somebody that is a 45 in that zone.
Right. That's what I think is kind of a ridiculous expectation. So it's like, okay, we're gonna the fix is you PvP him. Okay, what if he's level 45? Okay, so you're just gonna have to search the server for someone who is 45 plus to be able to fight him. Like, that's the fix. I just don't think that's a realistic fix. Like, would that work? Sure. Like, yes, if we could find a perfect level 45 that's on at the exact time, who's willing to come, who can fight this guy. Server. Yeah, in the small server, then yeah, sure. Yeah. But like that, if that's the expectation, I just don't think that's better than just banning someone who does it straight.
Yeah. No, I mean it should just be bannable, but it is what it is.
So I just think it's so dumb that one person can ruin 25 people's.
Our party is disbanded.
Yeah.
People didn't want to wait.
Exactly.
So now it's like you have to you have to find a new party out of already a small server. Like,
right. But even if it wasn't a small server, let's think of this a different way. What if he no-lifes the game, gets to level 25 before everyone else, and there's 300 people on the server? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If he's 25 and there's maybe one or two other level 20s, and they just they're not on, or they're not in the area, or they're anonymous, so you don't even know that they're on. Because you don't know the level 20's level. We just happen to know Anelia. If you don't know who those people are...
Yeah, and they're not wanting to drop whatever camp they're
right.
farming or whatever.
But what I'm saying, Blake, is they're anon. You're not even going to know they're level 25.
Yeah.
And if they're not in the zone, OOC doesn't reach them.
Oh, I didn't know.
OOC is not global. OOC is zone-wide.
Oh.
So you won't even be able to reach the person to get help.
Yeah.
You won't know their level. 2, they won't be in the zone. Or 3, like you said, they're doing something else, or they just don't want to come, or they can't kill the person. They might be the same level, and they won't be able to kill him. Maybe he's stronger than they are.
Yeah.
And so one person, let's say this is a population 300 person server. One person, let's say there's 50 people in Wormsbane. 50 people. He can literally train, one person can train 50 people and make it to where the dungeon is no longer accessible for 50 people.
Yeah.
Like that asymmetry is what's bad.
Yeah.
Do we dare go back in?
We can. I'm done. I haven't died yet to a train, so I haven't felt the...
I mean, it's not hurting me. I don't like if Furry starts dying, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Because getting the experience loss at 18 is bad. But I've been able to get Furry out every time so far. Oh, actually, let me give us Spirit of the Wolf before we go in. For all the fucking running from trains we're going to have to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even think it's like, I don't even care if it's out of level trains. I think any level train, like even if they're on par level with you or whatever, train, like should be like not allowed. It shouldn't be tolerated.
The thing is, they're going to say, and this is, I've already seen this defense. If they're within your level, you need to have someone like camped out so that they can root them before they can do anything.
That's dumb. Well, then make your dungeons different. You can't have hallways. You need to have long
That's the problem.
Hallways,
Wormsbane specifically is like a trainer's paradise.
Yeah.
The other dungeons are a little wider.
Yeah, if I can see you coming from down the hallway, fine. I'll pinning shot you, you'll die.
Right.
Like we'll root you, you'll die, whatever.
Right.
And we'll just be observant. But if you're in a tight corridor, you ain't.
Yeah, and the thing is too, it's just like I don't think it's good gameplay to literally have one person that has to be like not playing and being out in the back, like in the back of the group waiting for someone to train, you know? Or like being a hallway over waiting to listen for someone.
Yeah, it's not engaging.
Got something here. I know what it is. It's just not things.
You didn't give it to your guy, Lance.
Son of a gun.
And it's like a car manual or some kind of...
No, it's probably healthcare related. Oh, it is car stuff. Wait.
Did you know, apparently, for hardcore characters, if someone PvPs you
you
as a
lose your
hardcore character, you lose your character. That seems crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, no one's gonna do it on this server.
Yeah, that's wild. Like, That you're telling me a red player can walk up to you and just smoke you in a second, and then it's like, yeah, that's what we want.
Like you'll never.
And you have a target on your head.
Yeah, you'll never
There's gonna be
seriously.
people
Yeah, you'll never
foaming at the
seriously
mouth.
do a HC character on PvP server for sure.
Yeah. People are gonna be foaming at the mouth just to know that you put all those hours and they can just delete them in a second.
Yeah, no one will do it on this server for sure. Oh, Nicodemus is here. This is a GM.
Oh. Those are some cool blades. Those blades are on fire. Oh yeah, I forgot they had flaming weapons. Those are so cool.
Into the head stop here in a little bit.
Yeah. Talking to a GM right now. It's been a day. It's been a day.
Brittany would hate that
You would hate it.
you
You would hate it.
gone.
Yeah, you're going to a head spa. I said yeah. That'll be fun. Is it nearby?
They're opening a few of them now that one over in Issaquah, I think it's like just like super duper booked out. So people are realizing it's a service they can sell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Rugby. I just making sure you were listening when I was talking because it didn't feel like you were.
Yeah, well, I'm typing, but yeah. It's just been a lot of trains.
Yeah. So basically, they're gonna massage my scalp, wash my hair real good and clean, and then they're gonna blow out.
Streaming, by the way.
Talking to Nick.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Basically, the newest technology to grief.
Mm-hmm.
A level like 23 Shadow Knight comes in, runs through the dungeon, just normal training, right? Picks up all the mobs, runs to the entrance, feigns.
Mm-hmm.
That's a normal train, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trains everyone. But for some weird interaction, he's able to, when he stands up from the feign,
Get them to come
the
back.
mobs come back. And so what he does is he can yo-yo the mobs. And he could, and because he's high level, the mobs barely do anything, and he's high AC because he's a Shadow Knight. He can, basically he doesn't take much damage. And so he'll just sit. He just sat at the entrance on the other side. Time anyone zoned in, he feigned, and the mobs just kill everyone. So you can't even go in to get your body back.
That's ridiculous.
So
See this is why they need to.
right, they need to ban training. We've already talked about this. Like if you have it recorded on Twitch, like I have, and you can clearly see that the guy is like not doing it. He's not running from mobs, you know. But then this is that whole argument of like, oh, trains are PvP, and they.
No, they're not.
I know. Look, Blake and I, we've been talking about this endlessly. Everyone knows trains are bad.
No, it's silly. Man, you get a long delay on your stream.
Yeah, the delay probably builds up. Yeah, Cadillac, I agree, but I don't know if they do.
What's he saying?
A fair play tactic on the PvP server.
Is this the situation? Is this like a mission for Brogue? Is this Brogue to the rescue?
Huh? Broke to the rescue. I don't know why he asked about the rogue.
Level 1 rogue in Wood Elf Land. You feel pretty now? Baby girl. Thanks for giving him his medication.
Here he is now.
I know, that vagina.
He's just trolling, Blake.
Has to jump down off the hill. Yeah, if you let it straight, yeah. Yeah, I think it- Oh.
Oh, he can attack furry. Holy shit, someone just nuked the shit out. Oh, he used his cannon on me. Almost. Almost lived to take out the furry feats, but not today, brother.
What you yelling about?
Some guy tried to PvP you. Not
Leave
today.
Burger King alone.
He's coming with more mobs again. It doesn't matter. These don't aggro. The disease will, but that's it. So he can, if he can hit furry feats, Blake, we could bring our guys. Blake, are you there?
Yeah, he's red to you though.
Yeah. But we
I'm
could
17.
do, yeah, that's the problem is you're
I'm
not
one below.
18.
Yeah. I don't
And
think we can
his
kill him either way.
his attack, his cannon attack did 211 damage. Almost one shot furry from full life.
Damn.
Or no, I guess not. I was 361. He must have hit furry a couple of times.
He like diseased you or something.
Yeah, yeah. So I was 361 life. And then he hit me a few times and then 211. He almost killed me. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know, Blake. That whole situation, the training being illegal is so crazy to me.
Yeah.
I get it though. I get it from the amount of bullshit they have to deal with.
Yeah.
Like, because think about, like, this is just one little area of the world. Think about when there's multiple trainers all over the world at once. If they do a rule saying you can't train,
Yeah, they're gonna have the.
it's gonna
DMs are
be,
gonna be teleporting everywhere.
yeah, they're gonna be doing this forever. They're gonna be literally, their whole day will just be spent. Their whole day will be spent trying to fix that. Yeah, it's sad state because but like I guess we just got to keep reminding ourselves, like, once you get out of this spot, trains will be a lot less.
Yeah.
Trains will be a lot less, but you're still gonna run into this problem.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
If
gonna
someone is
be-
just out of range,
it's a dog. It's a dog shit. Like, I don't know. It's not hit. Like, he's not the one making rules. That
right,
GM.
right. I wish we
whatever,
could
but
talk to the
whoever it
real.
is-
I wish we could talk to the
Yeah.
real GM of PvP, which is Nick. I think,
Yeah.
or maybe the head honcho, Sean.
Because literally, I mean, yeah, Dark is now running outside to try. Since he's gathering he's literally grabbing all the mobs he
Well,
can.
yeah, because he knows that literally he's getting everything he wants, right?
Yeah, he's getting all the attention.
He's getting all the attention. He shuts off people from being able to play. He's bored.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has no one in his level range.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's bored. and he doesn't feel like probably leveling right now, or he doesn't have people on. So instead, he does this, and then he gets GMs to come back, and he realizes that training is fine.
Oh, shit. Yeah, yeah.
He's like, okay,
He
GM's on.
gets
I
the
didn't get in
GMs to
trouble.
come.
The GMs are
Yeah.
on. I'm literally training the GMs for fun, just to show like he doesn't care, right?
Yeah.
And everything's chill. Like, so to him, you know, like he wins completely. He got everything he wanted and got the attention, gets the attention.
Yeah.
It's just that the training, one small fix, just saying like training is not allowed, and just have the video requirement. If it's obvious that they're like feigned death training a giant train onto you,
Yeah. If
ban
you have
it.
more
If
than,
it's
like,
not
5
that,
mobs or
if it's
whatever,
not that, then don't ban it. If you don't have evidence that they like literally ran onto you and then trained, or
train.
but then
Yeah.
what they're gonna do, you know, then what people would do would they would like run past you and then just gate, and it's the exact same thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, but you would have the, like, if they continue to, if they do it once, whatever, if they doing it again, then at that point it's like obviously malicious.
Yeah, but how are you gonna rule that even? Because what if they just
Because they're
go?
doing,
But what if they overpulled a second time?
I mean, that doesn't happen. I mean,
I
yeah,
agree
mean,
with
so
you.
feel
I
like
agree with you. I think
you're
you.
playing games at that point. You
Yeah.
just hard ban them.
Yeah.
Like you don't. If it was me, I would just not. I wouldn't play any games. You're
Or
banned.
you just
Get out
ban
of
them
here.
for a
Like,
couple of days, even.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
ban them for a week. You don't have to perma them for if it's you know, if it's kind of like whatever. If you ban someone for 10 days, I promise you they're not going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because this is their life. Yeah, this is the game they want to play.
Yeah.
It's
So,
just I don't think it's ever going to change, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like that specifically is a player killer. Like in terms, and I'm not saying like you kill players, I'm talking about player count.
Right.
Like I'm talking about like you're killing the server, and not by like PvPing, you're just making them go play different games.
Right.
Because like there's plenty of other games that we could be playing.
Right.
But it's like, yeah.
Well, and yeah, it's just gonna. I think it'll just chase a lot of people to the PvE server. You're gonna have the same 50 on here,
It'll
and
chase
then
people to PvE server. It'll chase people to Pantheon because they don't have like.
yeah, but Pantheon's not as good a game. The problem. This is the problem. Is if there's no other
I think
EverQuest game.
replaceable.
There's no other EverQuest game.
There is. There's that one that you said that has the zones that Joiner's playing. We could
Oh,
go play that.
Quorum. Yeah, but that's
Yeah, we go
EverQuest.
play
That
Quorum.
literally is EverQuest. And but I think the thing.
it's a
But what
better
I'm
rule
saying.
set.
No, I agree with you. But what I'm saying is, there's nothing new in that game. For people who have already played EverQuest, it's the exact same game. You know.
Yeah. But
And
I
that's
would-
the problem.
I would
This is a
prefer-
new game that's EverQuest style, and there's not many of these, and that's the whole issue.
But let the PvP server die then. That's what I say. Like I say, let it burn, let it die, let it, and then they'll say, oh wow, like maybe we shouldn't let trains happen. They'll open up a non. It's just like paying with your wallet.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
support
yeah.
a
I get
video
what you're
game.
saying, and I agree. And I agree with you.
Yeah.
I just think what'll end up happening is when you
Let 'em
have
train.
1,800 people on PVE and 50 on PvP, you'll just never bother with a PvP server. That's what most games don't even bother having a PvP server.
Yeah.
Because, like, why would you even bother with, like, a no training thing, which will still be abused? You'll still get a bunch of complaints. Why even bother?
Yeah.
It's 50 people
Yeah.
compared to if I make a new rule set for PvE and make a new interesting rule set for a PvE server, I'm gonna get 500 people.
Yeah, the only reason I said they make a new rule set is because they already said that they would probably do that in in the future or whatever.
Yeah, I think
Like, otherwise, I would just say let it burn, and then they'll be like they'll learn, and they'll be like, oh well, maybe like that wasn't the right way to go about the PvP server. Like what ended up killing it? And it's like, oh, like probably training did, and probably some other things did. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, well, you know, either we make a different PvP server with different rules, or we try again on our next game. It's like you're never gonna like otherwise you never get the Corm gameplay where they figured out like, oh, this is a better way to do PvP.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason Quorum works is because they have PvP zones.
Exactly.
But this game is already built. Like they would have to just do. I guess they would have a PvE server with PvE zones or PvP zones.
I'm saying this game you would just have to toss, and you would be like, this game that you would have.
Yeah, but no one else is making this game, Blake. This is an old school MMO that it works because they're super frugal about it. And they don't want to put in a bunch of microtransactions and stuff like that. But any real game is going to microtransact out of the wazoo.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, but I mean, there's a reason why, like, it's like, there's a reason why the game is already small, because, like, it doesn't reach a big general public, right?
Right.
And then on top of that, they put in the most hardcore rule set I've seen, other than possibly, like, Mortal Online or something like that,
or Albion Online. Those are full loots.
Or Albion,
yeah,
full loot. But Albion doesn't have trains. But like,
yeah.
Or like the only other one would be like RuneScape, where you have the wilderness, but it's not fully all over.
Right.
But I mean, like it's already a niche old school game, and they're putting in one of the nichest PvP rule sets that I've seen.
Yeah.
And it's just like they're asking to kill off PvP, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people have said that. Like I said, I just, unfortunately, I don't. And to be fair, this is like their pre-alpha, right? Like the game, maybe when the game launches and they kind of like they'll care more about like, oh, let's set up a PvP server that's a little bit like more balanced or whatever, has different rules. So I get that.
Yeah, like if they because I feel like if they had an actual PvP player that like wasn't like Seawall, then like, and they experienced being a low level and then getting trained on like that over and over again. Like we literally have gotten trained like
it's been all day
6 times today.
Yeah.
And so it's like if they had that happen to them, they would understand, hey, this isn't actual PvP. Like
Blake, I'm telling you, you're making sense. That's not how they see it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
They see trains as a PvP tactic.
Yeah, which is crazy. I've never heard of that as being.
Yeah,
there's no part of you interacting with me. Like you're not attacking me in any way. You're just bugging the game to have like the aggro switch from you to me. That isn't like you're not attacking me in any way.
Yeah. But they're saying like it's a tactical. They're saying like it's a tactical use of mobs to kill you.
Wow. Like that,
because like you're manipulating the game mechanics to kill you. That's what their argument is.
Yeah, that's like saying if I fall through the world and I snipe you with spells from beneath the floor.
No, but they're not exploiting. They're not exploiting. They're using the game mechanics themselves.
Yeah. To grab as many mobs as they can. and try and kill people with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think it's, yeah, I don't know.
No, I mean, look, I'm in agreement with you. I'm just saying.
Why was it wrong for me then to trap the guard? Like, I don't know. It's a fine
Because
line
no,
between
okay, I'll tell you why.
and-
I'll tell you why, Blake. Because you got to an exploit position. No one else can get to you.
But he can't be stopped by anyone.
Right.
Like,
That's
no one
where
in the
I
server
think.
is able to go attack
Right.
him
That's where I think.
and kill him.
That's where I think there is the best part of the argument. Is that if he is out of level range, you literally have no recourse.
Yeah.
Besides level somewhere else.
Yeah. Which is that's dumb as shit. Like, saying go level somewhere else whenever, like, you already have a group set up, you had a campfire set up, you went down deep into the dungeon. Like,
Okay.
this is like hours of your life that
Yeah.
you're spending to get to a certain spot.
Yeah.
And then they take
Did they
5
not do anything
seconds
about
of theirs
Huh?
to
I don't
train
know
you.
anything about it.
No, that we talked to him and he said PvP is a like a considered a fair play training technique. Like it's a fair play technique on the PvP
No,
server.
it's just a way to troll literally anyone who's not super high level yet. That's all it is, and then nobody can fight them. That's not okay.
Yeah.
That's not.
No, I mean I think they'll probably
it's
take a
really
look at
unfair.
that. I think they'll probably take a look at that.
That's not fun for anyone except for maybe the person trolling. Like that's not.
Yeah, and I think,
not
like you said, if it's a bigger dungeon, you can see more of the area.
Right. If it's
Longer
outdoors,
hallways.
I'm
Not a
I'm
problem.
way less worried about trains. It's when it's indoors and the expectation is, all right, I'll see ya. The expectation is supposed to be like, oh, you got to pay attention and just got to hit him with a mez before he trains you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, what is to keep? I just don't get the idea of it. It's like, what if he just runs through a different section of the dungeon? Like, are you supposed to go run to his route that he's doing and try and catch him before he pulls something?
No, I think the idea is that they're wanting you to root him whenever you see him coming.
Right. And that's why because I was wondering, why did he ask us if we're rogues? He asked us if we're rogues because the expectation is that we would run at him and in-cap him. Because it's instant. So if
Yeah,
you're
but
an
the thing is,
archer or you're a rogue, it's instant and you can stop the train if you can hit him. The problem is you can't hit him.
Yeah.
And so that's why he was asking, because I guarantee you what he said. He went back to his coworkers and was like, hey, we're having this train issue. What are the rules on trains on the PvP server? And they go, trains are fair play because you can counter them. And then you're going to say the counter is mez or stun or root.
Yeah.
And that's what he got told. That's why he's just repeating what they told him.
Yeah, no, that's why I said it's not.
And so
them,
in
like,
their mind,
yeah.
you're like seeing him running straight at you from a mile away. And you're like, okay, let me cast my 3-second root.
Mm-hmm.
My 3-second.
He's already gated.
Yeah, my 2-second cast time root.
And, yeah.
So that the mobs will hit him. Yeah, and that doesn't even solve the feigned death aspect.
Yeah, it doesn't solve feign death whenever he's a high level.
Right.
Feign death makes it to where you automatically drop aggro.
Right.
It's a better version of what Dai was doing.
So you would have
Because
to interrupt him. You would have to interrupt him because feigned death is a cast. So the expectation. Right. So the expectation is.
He was getting hit by 50 mobs and he was able to get off the cast.
Right.
Like.
But the thing is, I think the if he is hittable, that means you could actually do some damage to him. And so, like, if you rooted him and if you rooted him and he started casting it, you would just start hitting him and trying to interrupt his cast. And I guess at that point, you're in the middle of pulls and stuff, but I guess the situation is you would be able to root him and interrupt his cast before the mobs got to you, because if they get to you, you're still dead.
If he dies, he essentially is like a bomb and just blows up on y'all.
Right.
And then
so
he gets to be like, haha.
Yeah, exactly. At best, you're still getting wiped.
Yeah.
So you have to kill him before he gets Feign Death off with a root that lasts, because when you do damage to him, it could break the root. And you need to do it before any of the mobs get to you.
Well, I think the idea is that he's not super over level for the dungeon because you're in there leveling, right?
Right.
And so if he's in your level range and he's in the dungeon and you root him, all the mobs catch up to him, mass start hitting him, stunning him, and like making it to where he can't move anymore, and he just gets obliterated by the mobs. I think that's like the idea.
I think the idea, and this is the dumb seawall idea, is you're supposed to meet him out in the hallway, not in your room that you're leveling in. The idea is that you're supposed to always have someone that's like basically not in the group, that's just sitting in the hallway, ready to in-cap or do an instant level stun or root to the player coming. Now, I think they could fix this, possibly. If you give an aura to every single class, that is a one-time use, like, instant cast spell. So like in WoW, there's like certain spells that you can use, and then it makes your next spell cast instant.
Oh, yeah.
Like paladins get it, I think.
Yeah.
So I would need something, I would be more okay with that if there was something like that. So that like it's a 10-minute cooldown or whatever, and I can pop it and do an instant root.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't trigger global cooldown, and you can instant root off of it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I think it's retarded to expect someone that's not an archer or a rogue. If you don't have the two classes, you basically just get trained.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to do something about out-of-level training.
Yeah. The out-of-level training's real bad. Like, that one's...
There's just no counter to it.
Yeah.
Like, if they're just higher level than you, you just have to leave. You just have to leave.
And like I said, like, all the other dungeons that we've done have been way more open, and I don't think you would be able to get trained nearly as easily as you can in...
I don't know, man. The Ashira one would not be hard.
The Ashira one.
The Ashira one where they're in those little houses.
Yeah.
That's not. It's not hard to do. You just put Spirit of the Wolf on, and you can run forever.
No, but what I'm saying is like
you want enough time to be able to see them coming.
Open area. They have like you have. So in the Ashira place, you go through the tunnel. So either you would see them coming out through the tunnel, and you just keep an eye on the tunnel, and then, or you're in the open area, and you'll just see him running at you in the open.
Yeah, because I think,
Or in that other dungeon that is like really big that we didn't really explore much of.
Or you know what you do, Blake?
Higher level.
You know what you do? Mm-hmm. You make some mobs run at speed and give them a stun.
Yeah. That would work.
I think that's what you have to do. I think like you make all clerics run at so speed and stun.
Yeah.
And
That would fix for on level.
On
That
level,
wouldn't fix
right.
for-
It still doesn't fix
Yeah.
out of level.
Out of level should just be a bannable offense.
Well, yeah.
be honest.
It's just
Like
They're-
a high level going into a low level dungeon should be bannable.
yeah.
I mean, there's
This
no,
is-
there's no
this is-
defending it. What are you doing it for? Oh, to quote unquote tactically PvP lower level players by spamming them with mobs that they can barely take, like 3 or 4 at a time, and you're
Right.
sending a literal bosses of the entire dungeon at them.
Yeah.
Like crazy. But yeah, for on level it would make sense. 'Cause
Let's-
then you would get stun spammed.
Let's go up to that spot. That up top crag that we can just jump down if we if we get trained.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me buff.
Doesn't even fix the issue of what we had whenever we were getting killed on this spot, where it
Well,
was,
that is fine. That's a real player in our level range.
Yeah, but he's at the tip top of our level.
Yeah,
he's a
but
red
that's
player.
that I'm fine with.
That they can fix. They can
Yeah,
fix
they'll
it
fix
easily,
that. Yeah,
too.
that can be changed with balance and like scaling
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I'm not worried about
'Cause
that.
The scaling is
I'm not worried about dying to a player who's attacking me.
Yeah.
That's fair play.
Yeah.
That's PvP. I am completely fine getting ganked endlessly. If you want to camp my body and you're a rogue and like I don't take my time to like get my body back and go somewhere else, fine. I am fine with players exerting their power over me in a PvP fashion. Trains, I just don't consider a PvP fashion. It's not them playing their character.
Yeah.
It's like it's just using mobs and having mechanics to drop aggro.
Yeah.
That to me that is not what I would consider PvP.
These guys are red.
But if you placate and we just pull one with thorns,
Maybe.
I forget
Right.
what we were like level.
I think higher than this.
Yeah, we were level in the like 14s or 11s, I think. Well, I think we're close.
You can see. Like you said, we just jump off.
Yeah. At least it's safe for now until old Dark Tide realizes Furry Feats is up here and comes to do the cannon again.
Yeah.
But yeah, luckily I had magic resist, so I played him hard. So this is what what gets me, Blake, is I'm just so much better than him.
Oh my god.
So he was going to be able to kill Furry Feats, right?
Yeah.
But he feared me, and I let the fear take me closer to the run exit before I popped my magic resist. Because I had So on. So as long as I had So on, I was like, I'll be able to get away with jumping. So when he feared me, he actually feared me farther away to the dungeon entrance. And so then I was able to just run. When I popped my magic resist. How we looking?
I mean, he's not taking no damage.
Come on, Mike.
He ain't taking no damage. I'm not playing on old slob. This is just.
He's just gonna
plain
resist everything I do.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do no damage.
I think it's kind of crazy that you could tank him.
I know. I mean, I have like I said, I have 124 armor.
Just poking for one.
I'm just healing. I'm healing on cooldown. I'm missing. I'm not even poking.
I poked him for 1. Giving him some.
Some damage.
Let's see if a frostbolt has any. No, he resists everything.
Oh, I slashed him for 8 actually.
Yeah, you in there.
Yeah, I'm doing stuff.
Pierced him for 1. It adds up. Everything adds
I
up.
think it's because I have the copper weapon. That's
No,
what
it's
I'm able to do.
you're 1 level high. You're 2 levels higher than me.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll get him. We'll get him. You'll go through a few rounds of thorns, but we'll get him. Oh, you're taking a lot of damage all of a sudden.
And then he just started turning.
He turned up.
Gear.
I'll go furry feats acuity. Let's keep the damage going. As long as you can hold aggro and it allows furry to med, I think we can do this. Just let me know if Thorns starts to fade, because Thorns is #1 deeps right now. He's healing. He just healed back up a little bit.
Did he? And he just passive regen. He's just like. I ain't feeling none of this. We almost got him to half.
Hey,
I'm feeling the burn.
I gotta get my level back, get my level 5 back to where I can really start pumping the dam.
Now I'm healing for 4 per strike.
This is when Dark Tide comes up here.
Yeah, he just comes over here, just smokes. He just grabs all the mobs over in this area. And...
No, it just kills furry. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Man, if he really wanted to grab mobs, he should just grab mobs from up here.
No, because the guards will kill him.
They fly. I guess that's true. But if he grabs enough of them. They fly down and they'll attack people.
Oh, I don't think so. The guards will kill him, Blake. They'll one-shot him.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
You still have thorns, right?
Yeah, because the guards, like, the beetles don't go down the cliffside. They, like, fly in the air and, like, hover towards you.
Do they? I don't think they do, Blake.
They do. I can show you. I'll aggro one. Jump off the side. I'll show you. I'm almost certain.
I mean, the guards are gonna kill it, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I watched him with 3 guards on him pull, like, a bunch of mobs, and it took he made it all the way to the bank with mobs and 3 guards attacking.
He had a ton of mobs, though. He had a
That's what
ton
you know
of
how
them.
many mobs there are up here, though? There's a lot.
Yeah, yeah. But I also don't... I guess they are aggroed. Yeah, he could probably... But he wouldn't... Yeah, the guards would be onto them faster than these mobs would get to anywhere.
Possibly. I don't know. I think there's some griefing tech that's being left on the table.
Dies behind me.
Oh.
He is... He's always... Well, he's gonna make furry run.
He's always looking for a new...
Alright. This... I won't be able to heal again. This classic stream sniper behavior, you know how it is.
Classic. Oh, is Di gonna come, he's gonna come try out the tech?
I don't know why. Oh, maybe he is. Maybe that's what he was listening to. Like, I can't heal you. You realize that? Oh.
We're almost there.
Come on!
Come on! Bring this son of a bitch down.
Come on! Oh, he's
Bring
running!
him down.
Bring him down!
Die, you son of a
He's
bitch.
doing it. He's doing it. Just try and kill before the rat gets us.
The rat's on him.
Yeah!
Yeah, we got it.
That was not worth
my
the time.
God.
My God.
Holy
That took
moly,
forever.
That thing is.
You can just jump. There's no fall damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not worth the experience. I got
No,
the
experience is
blue.
not.
Yeah, the blue, because I had a little bit of blue left, and was definitely not worth it.
Yeah. Did he die going for the full pull? Where did he go? I don't know where Die went.
That
rat
whole-
saved us, though.
well-
the rat hit him.
When he was
and it
trying to
canceled his
gate.
gate,
Oh.
I think.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess it would have to, because he would have to gate to be able to drop aggro.
Yeah. The rat was like, not today.
Not today.
Where you going?
What was I gonna say? Dang it! Oh, I forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, that wizard
Yeah,
spell.
I
That
definitely
wizard
think
spell is retarded.
the shock one.
Yeah, that it has a mini stun and he can just keep me from casting any heal
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
is dumb. So I'd have to like root him, run till I can
Yeah.
get it far enough away, then heal.
I mean, you're not as a healer. You're supposed to not fight him anyway. You would ideally have a team around you,
Yeah, I guess so.
and like, you know, if I was on Slob, then an archer can take out the wizard or whatever.
Yeah. What's crazy is that mini stun
wizard.
also has a ton of damage on it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does like 80 damage.
Dang.
And you just spam it. It has no cooldown. And it has a mini stun
That's
on it,
crazy.
so it just keeps you from casting. You just can't cast.
Yeah. I mean, it's good against casters, but
Yeah.
it's not good against.
Well, he's got other stuff
warrior?
for anyone else. He's got a pushback
like-
and a blink and a root
Yeah.
and a snare and a snare.
Dang.
That's why wizard. I think a
Wizard's
lot of
got it
people are
all.
gonna. Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna go wizard for PvP. You get invis, you get C invis,
Yeah. That's
you
true.
get port, you get gate,
Yeah.
you get slow, root, damage, interrupt, pushback, blink. It's got.
Archer feels like you ain't got nothing.
Archer's damage, and you got instant
Archer-
stuff. Yours is instant.
Yeah.
That's your benefit.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I got one root and I got one semi kick. Whenever I kick them, whenever you scatter shot them, it makes it to where you stop auto attacking them. It drops you.
Yeah. Because it's an end cap, so like all end caps
Yeah.
do that.
And that's my only kick. There's been times where like I'll do that and I'll be like, oh shoot, I'm not auto attacking.
Yeah, no, I run into that too sometimes.
But then again, the wizard is probably almost fully built out comparatively.
Oh yeah, you're not built out at all as Archer.
Yeah,
Archer has like nothing right now.
yeah.
But yeah, luckily Die's not very good, so it doesn't really. We haven't really had many
Yeah, I mean,
problems.
I think his is harder to do than the SKs. Because he relies on being able to gate. If he's not able to gate, he's screwed. But the SK can just drop.
Yeah, no, for training, for sure. But I was just saying, like, skill-wise, like, he's not playing his class very well. He's not very good at it.
Hmm.
He's mostly just a troll. That isn't very good.
Let's see.
Like, he doesn't use any of his toolkit. Besides, like, he doesn't come up invis. He doesn't do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Can you give Kinto so?
Where's Kento?
Right here. At the bank. With Buddha. Ah, they came to. Did you give it to them?
They're not stopping. They're running. I can't.
I think I didn't reply. I replied to you. Oh my god.
You did it again. Wow, Darktide is taking all of the newbie mobs in the... There's no mobs out here. In the newbie zone, Blake.
A Baron.
It's just Baron. Because what he can do is...
he can hold them.
He can hold them. His AC is so high, you know, comparatively. Yeah. He could hold every mob.
God.
And this Blake is why you don't make a PvP server. You can have a thriving game that's PvE only with hundreds and hundreds of players and no issues. Or you can make a game for PvPers that literally just go out of their way to grief everyone and create problems all the time.
Yeah.
That's what I think is just, like, that's why it's like, you know, it's like why I'm thankful they did a PvP server at all. Because this is the type of thing you have to deal with. It's like, how many people are going to create another ticket for Darktide, you know? That's just one guy. You get a few of these guys in different zones all at once, and you're just constantly dealing with people complaining or people griefing and trying to break the game in different ways. I just think it is such a dumb take that you should just go level somewhere else and they can just turn off a zone. I think that's a super dumb take.
That he can take out all the mobs.
So if I got onto my SK and I just picked up all the mobs in the other newbie, the North Gate.
Yeah, you could.
I could do the exact same thing, and I could shut off that zone.
Yeah.
We could just effectively shut off zones, and that's fine.
Yeah. Training is acceptable.
It's such a dumb... That's just not a good take to me, but... I don't even know where he's at. I'm wondering where he's at. I wonder if he's over by Wormsbane. I wonder if he's over by Wormsbane.
He might be. Just holding all the mobs right outside of Wormsbane. And then they're gonna flood out. Or did he? I'm gonna go look around.
Yeah. Look.
Are they?
Yep. He's literally
Oh my
running
God,
back and forth, holding all of the mobs. This will just be another
Wow.
clip. It'll just be another clip that I can show of like, this is what the game's gonna be.
Yeah, this is what you get whenever you allow training.
I wish I could just message Nicodemus directly.
Yeah.
Just be like, look,
Exactly.
now just come take a look real quick.
It's like,
But this will be, I can just make a clip of this.
oh yeah.
Make a clip of
That's
this real
so funny
quick.
looking.
Make a clip of this.
Yeah, so you're faster and everything.
Yeah,
I mean, you
he'll
don't
never
even
get
have to
hit.
be,
He could
like,
do
high
this.
level.
He could do this
Yeah.
forever. You have to basically get another high level to be able to stun. Even if they stun him, really, it's not a problem. Someone has to come and kill him.
Yeah,
Someone has to literally come and kill him.
yeah.
That's the only. And so if you're the highest level. But I almost feel bad reporting stuff like this. You know, because this is why they don't have PvP servers.
Yeah, yeah. That's so funny. Just running it. I mean, it's the sad part is that it's not even that big of an outcry right now because there's not anyone making really new characters or anything.
Right. And the thing is, this isn't a big deal if you know about Northgate. But what if you just started the game?
Yeah, you spawn
in, there's no mobs. You don't know how to get to Northgate.
Yeah, you don't even know it's an old school game. It doesn't tell you very much.
You're not going to know anything. You're not going to know about the other spots to level for your level, you know.
Yeah, and they're like, go collect a Shira, and you're like, what a Shira?
Yeah, go get a fire beetle eye. What fire beetles?
And yeah, like you said, all you need is 2 players, and they can effectively hold the mobs.
I mean, yeah, three high level people can literally shut off zones. Like you put one high level person, if you're just the highest level and there's no one else on that wants to deal with it, then you just don't get to, basically. You don't get to have a newbie land, I guess.
Yeah.
Although technically what you do is you just start coming and kill the mobs off of him. You just peel the ones you want off.
Yeah. That's what you would do. You just peel him off. But he would just, knowing him, he would probably just feign.
No, because he doesn't want to lose all the mobs.
Would they not come back?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. That's the thing that I don't get. I feel like when you feign, you should completely drop all aggro. I feel like that's a bug for him being able to get the aggro back. Doesn't seem right. Because technically, Blake, I think you could do this on the PvE server.
Well, no,
because
you can't train.
No, but he's not training. Training is when you're going to crash the mob into someone else.
Yeah, I guess this is just like pulling.
He's just pulling all the mobs. Yeah, he's just pulling all the mobs into zone.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything. I don't think he's breaking any rule in any server.
Yeah.
So he's trying to train me now. I want to see what happens. He's trying to feign.
Yeah.
I want to see if he kills Laje here. It didn't let him. It didn't let him feign, but he'll be able to do it right here.
Yeah, he just has to get.
He's
to where
gonna line
not
him
getting
up.
hit. Yeah, line him up.
Feigns death,
Cast the feign.
and I get a diseased rat.
Boom.
Now I want to see if he comes back up. What happens?
Yeah. He's back up. These are on him.
Yeah, but he
others
lost
are
the
still
rest.
out. Yeah. Huh. So it doesn't. It didn't work like it was working in Wormsbane.
Yeah. No, it did. It did. Critic
But they're
picked
all
him
coming
up.
back. Oh, good.
So what? Yeah. So if you have a backup,
Yeah.
this disease jackal hits really hard.
Yeah. They don't play.
I'm wondering if he's gonna be able to pick them back up.
I mean, there's still nothing out here.
None of them
I think
came
they
out the
still
front.
have
Can you
all
help me
them.
kill this disease jackal?
Yeah.
Should be coming here in a second, unless he picked it up.
Unless he picked it up. Dark Tide has. Yeah. He has all the assurance.
So he's just gonna feign right here. So that's the thing, is if you just run away, that's also
none of
another
these
thing.
are-
Here's
they're
the
not
disease
aggro.
jackal, Blake, over here. If you can get it off me.
He can't. None of these are aggro.
Right.
So it's like you can't do anything with them. The only ones that are aggro.
Can you heal me?
Yeah.
Let's see, are there any good mobs for us? Because I'm almost leveled. I can almost get level 5.
Crocodile.
What's he got in
maybe.
his
In the repertoire?
repertoire here? Some jackal pups.
Oh yeah, he can stick the jackal pups on.
Look at this. Look at all these there's a jackal in here. Get this jackal. This will help me level. I appreciate his service.
Appreciate you.
Doing our part to re-sow the fields.
That's right. That's right. All these mobs just slowly walking.
So critic,
out like
critic
Noah's Ark.
is the one that's giving him sow. That's how he always has
okay.
sow. I was wondering. I wonder if critic is his other character.
Could be.
I also wonder what class is critic. He's using a two-handed maul, and he has sow. A ranger?
Maybe. Is Druid not able to use?
Which means he's also in the 20s for the ranger. No, not Druid can't use two-handed mauls. I don't think. Pretty sure at least.
I mean, it makes sense that his alt would be
A ranger?
around the same. Would be in the
Oh,
same
but same level.
range.
Yeah.
As we've seen, the SK tank is pretty crazy just on their own.
Yeah. I need to sell. Let me go sell real quick.
The researcher is taking out all the mobs. Just beating them as they come out.
The good news is, this is why they do the test
Yeah.
to get these kind of the troll behaviors like known ahead of time, and if they don't want this to happen, they have time to fix it. You know, that's why they changed the guards. Was because
Yeah.
people were doing that kind of stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I tried to root me again. This guy. Who does he think he is? Just some clown. He thinks he's killing furry feet. He's just terrible.
Trying to get furry feet slipping.
Try to catch him. I just remember just blasting him to the ground. It was so funny. We just had been training all day, and then we just catch him, blast him to the ground. And what do you know? He stops training. Oh, Blake, I got a necklace for you.
Okay. Yeah, it's just there's not enough to do yet in the game. So people get bored a lot, I think, especially on the PvP server where
Well, yeah, it's bad
It's hard
right
to find
now.
groups.
Yeah, it's bad right now because the population's low, and it almost like feeds on itself. It's
yeah,
like the population is low, so then people are bored. Because the population is low, they drive off and do shit that makes people not want to play more.
yeah,
Then the population gets lower. Now they're still more bored. It's like it just keeps
yeah,
it just keeps reinforcing itself.
yeah.
And so then people just what'll happen is I bet you every playtest from now on till early access will have less and less people. Because less and less people are going to be interested in doing shit like this. Unless you just have a full group of friends. If you have a full group of friends, it's not as
You
big a
can
deal
go
to
do
you.
whatever. But then again, you're not getting, if you have a full group of friends, you're not getting harassed in Wormsbane.
Right, you're
you're-
past it.
You out level.
You out level it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we have level 18s. No one touches our higher levels.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason they even have a chance is because Furry Feeds is just used as a box.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if Brittany was playing Furry, I was playing my main, you were playing your main. Like,
Yeah.
no one is killing us.
Yeah.
Ever. Like,
Yeah.
they would just die.
Yeah.
And so you just have it's an easy game. Like, this guy is struggling to kill a box, you know? Like, that's what he's like. I literally don't pay attention half the time, and he's having trouble. So it's like that's just kind of the state of the game at this point with these players. Let's see. I need to go. So on this guy, I need to go to the cook.
When did you get this net?
Remember that guy we rolled on it and the cleric won it? And I was like, fuck that. If the cleric's rolling, I'm going to roll. And so I rolled a 92. I don't need that necklace.
Huh? Good net.
That's a tank neck. Yeah, magic resist though feels like a must-have. Yeah, they definitely need to fix that. I don't know what. I mean, WoW gave everyone a trinket because otherwise you're just gonna wait to get the trinket. Like, or you're gonna always have to take a trinket
Mm-hmm.
on a PvP server at least. And then you know what'll happen is like people like the warrior will become meta because it has a physical fear that you can't dispel.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you'll have the only CC that lands,
Yeah.
and it'll kind of like probably teeter back and forth like that, like where
Then you get teams of warriors just
yeah,
charging.
and then sphere bombs.
Yeah, layering fear.
I wonder if anyone buys the scorched skeletal remains. Scorched by a spellblade's weapon. Bone fragment scorched by a spellblade's weapon. Or if they just
Oh, that's
consider...
like a quest.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid. I think it's probably just a quest item and no one's gonna buy it. Yeah, I was hoping the cleric reagent, they buy some weird shit. So I was hoping they would. Unfortunate. I may cook some food
Okay.
real quick.
I think Dark is in Wormsbane probably. That's how I'm going there. Did you see? I think they're talking about there's like a EverQuest 3 being currently made.
I think they're gonna start making. I don't know if they've. I know they've. I feel like they're kind of preparing to make it. I don't think they have yet.
Yeah. Lazy Peon has a pretty good video covering like every single MMO that like is known that's like coming out in the next couple of years. Because he even mentioned, like I said, he even mentioned Monsters and Memories, and I haven't heard anybody,
Yeah.
any content creator mention.
Well, like
Monsters and Memories.
Co-Carnage will know about Monsters and Memories.
Yeah, but he's a big EQ guy.
Yeah. He'll love it. I mean,
Like
but he'll play
He
PvE.
still plays EQ.
He'll play
Yeah,
PvE.
no, he will play PvE. Yeah.
There's no chance. No chance.
No.
That's a no one of
No.
of any sort of
No
fame
big streamer.
will play this PvP.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's hard to convince PvPers to play this version of PvP.
Yeah.
Like Travis, we would PvP all the time in WoW, and even getting him to roll on this, I think luckily he hasn't been here for the training, because
Yeah, he would have.
he would have flipped. But
Yeah.
the item loot portion hasn't been that bad for us because we never die and we're some of the higher levels.
Also, because like some of the people that we ran into were kind of nice about it. Like that one guy who took your neck, but then gave you a neck back. Like he
Yeah.
gave you his old neck.
The thing is,
Come on.
though, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. The thing is, though,
That's
that's not going to happen in the real game.
no, I know.
Like, in the real
I just
game,
think like
people are going to poop sock to max level.
yeah.
And then they're going to twink the shit out of any of their lower levels and just go on killing sprees. Or training sprees.
Yeah.
That's going to be the issue that I see happening, is that the speed levelers are going to speed level, and then they're going to be bored.
Yeah.
And so they're just going to take that out on everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just the problem with this PvP community. It's filled with the degenerates that play on the PvP server. It's why you need more PvE players.
Yeah.
The degenerates wipe off their own players.
Yeah. Yeah, they eat their own.
Yeah, they eat their own, and this is what happens. They destroy their own servers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know how the official launch is going to be. It's going to be interesting. I think it'll be good for the first few weeks.
Early access?
No, early access is release in my mind. I hate I love Monsters and Memories. Every part of the game and their development philosophy, besides obviously the training stuff, has been whatever. But I love their philosophy of like keeping the game small, no microtransactions, I love all that.
Yeah.
But I just lost my train of thought. What was I just talking about?
You're talking about how it's going to be like pretty good at the launch.
But I think early access is a scam. I never feel like early access is not a scam.
Yeah.
It's basically like, I think Monsters and Memories will do one of the more fair versions, because I feel like this is actually a pretty complete game. Once they put in the classes and everything like that, 2 starting cities, multiple dungeons, all the way up to level 60. I think that's a pretty good starting spot. But even that being said, early access, just tell me you need money. Like,
yeah.
Because I would rather them be like, look, we need you to pay to get into like alpha. Then say this is early access. It's not release, guys. Because the game never gets released. It's what it feels like. It just feels like once early access happens, that's kind of the start of release to me.
Yeah, the only reason I ever see like a big advantage of releasing is that whenever you're able to release, you get on Steam. Like on Steam, you'll be under the new
but they're not
releases.
releasing on Steam.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, other than that, it's just so you can do another marketing pitch.
Yeah,
And
I
so
think
you
for
can be
them,
like,
they're
you
just
try
getting
and catch people who didn't catch you the first time. You're like, hey, we're doing 1.0. The game is complete.
I mean,
like,
I get why they're doing it. They need money. Like they can't develop a game for years and years without taking in any money. And like I said, I think it's a fair value proposition of $15 a month for this game. I think is already in a spot where I would easily pay $15 for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's pretty good. I think that's fair. I just think early access as an idea in general, I just feel like is sort of meh, like I feel like it's...
Yeah, no, I don't like it either.
It is going to be for all intents and purposes when the game is thought of as out.
Yeah.
Like no one is going to be like, oh, take it easy. Exactly.
You're paying a WoW subscription to play, like quote unquote early access.
Right.
So, if I'm choosing between this and WoW, WoW's a completed game.
Right.
It's like, this should be, you know, a close to completed game or whatever, which it is, like you said, it is. But yeah, I don't like the EA either.
Yeah. I mean, this, like I said, I'm fine with it more so in this because they're not doing microtransactions. They're not doing any of that.
Yeah, yeah. It's fine.
So I understand that they need money, you know, like development
Yeah.
costs and server costs. So it is what it is.
Are you there?
Just cooking. What's up?
I feel like I've seen the rise of like these sports like if you even, I guess you can call them sports, where it's like people just stand like in place and just hit each